Welcome back. In this lesson, we'll be taking a very quick look at WordPress menu settings. We've just created some posts and pages, and the pages specifically will need to go into a menu. Let's go to Appearance, Menus, and we'll create a new menu. Here, we'll just call this Site Top Menu. We'll go ahead and create that menu. And just to give you something to compare it to, oh, actually, I've already got a site open here. You can see there's no top menu here. We've got essentially a listing of blog posts, recent posts, all this meta content on the right, but no menu yet. So we will add the two pages we've got. Most recent is all at this point. I suppose we've got an empty home page. So home, about, blog. Add that to the menu. Oh, this is actually just a nav item. So you can go ahead and remove the home thing or not. Right now it doesn't matter. You'll notice each menu item, once you add it, gives you a URL you can point to, a label, which is what will display in the nav menu, and you'll have the ability to remove or cancel editing. So we're happy here, and we can save this menu, except when we save, you'll notice that it actually isn't displayed yet. And I'll tell you why in just a second. So you can see our updated content there. The reason is we've created a menu and named it. This is a WordPress menu. However, each theme essentially has a different design, and so it has different slots into which you can put a menu. If we select the primary menu, this will be the top menu on this theme, but you can also see it's got a social links menu, which is something at the bottom where you can put your links to your social media profiles. We want this to display in the top menu. You'll have to check your own theme documentation to see where the different menus are positioned, or you can just experiment like we're doing right now. Once I save this, we'll have a look on the live site, and you can see we've got our top menu here. So the home, which is just a link to our root URL, the about page, which is a link to our about page, and blog, which is an empty page as of right now. The last thing I'd like to cover about menus is simply the automatically add new top-level pages to this menu option. So for each menu you create, this will be an option. It's useful for your primary menu. If you have your site's primary top menu here, let's say, you can check this, and then any page you create in the future will automatically be added to that menu, so you don't need to worry about, oh my god, forget this page, and this checkbox can absolve you of that worry. However, obviously if you're creating a lot of pages, this can fill up your top menu and look terrible, so you'll need to do some kind of sorting. When you do some sorting, this is how you do it. You have a menu structure here, so you've got the home, about, and blog page. Each page can have a sub-menu item. So right now, home has a sub-menu that contains about and blog. This looks like you would expect it to, which is we'll have a single menu item here. You can hover over and then get to the other two. Each page can have a sub-item, so you can have quite a few layers of sub-items here. If you've got a lot of pages and you, for some reason, want to get them all into the top menu somehow, this can be a good way of doing it. You've got home, you've got about, you've got blog. Obviously, this looks better when you've got multiple items on each level. But you just do this by dragging things back and forth, so left and right. We'll save this because we just want a regular, all on one single level top menu. Reload this baby again, and there you go, home, about, blog. That's really all you need to know about the basics of menus. In the next video, I'll meet you back on the dashboard, and we'll look at installing themes and plugins, managing them and activating them. I'll see you there.